Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
While you may not remember, or perhaps you were in other parts of the world, but at that time, I doubt very seriously if there were too many parts of the world that were not under the influence of Rome. When they were in their power in their heyday, their influence spread far and wide over much of the known world. Back in that time, there was a centurion who had a servant who was very near and dear to him. He became sick. So sick that he was near death. At that same time, there was a man who was becoming well known as having powers. And some of those powers had the ability to actually heal. So the centurion got a hold of the locals and the importance of the locals and beseeched them to go to this man and ask if he would come and bring healing to his servant. So the elders went to this man and said, "We have a centurion who is very favorable. He even built us a synagogue. So he loves our nation. And he has asked us to come and ask you if you will come and heal his servant." So the healer went. And on the way, he was met by others who came from the centurion's house and said, "You don't even have to come." And so Jesus, the healer, said, "Well, why is this?" He said, "Because the centurion is a man of authority and knows so are you. All you have to do is speak the word, and he will know that it is done, because he has soldiers who are under him, who he says, come, and they come, go, and they go, servants do, and they do." Well, this was used as a teaching device for those who were unenlightened and uninformed but receptive to realize that the spoken word commands great authority. And it was phrased in such a way as faith, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, something of an invisible energy. And so what happened was, upon those returning back to the centurion's house, they found that the servant was healed. And that's the story that we are given. The spoken word. We use it all the time. Now you may say words, come on, words. A word that has the same meaning. Really? Hello? 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 Same word. Totally different meaning. Now, what is that causes the meaning to change? The rate of vibration through which it is spoken. And the rate of vibration reveals the energy of the speaker who is speaking the word. You see, all words are reflections and out-picturing of the thoughts that we're thinking. Some people try to speak every thought they think. Have you ever met any? The point is to help you to realize that what we're speaking of here is something that in our awakening we're starting to discover, and that is we are vibrational beings. We are constantly radiating at certain frequencies. And those frequencies are being emitted from us, whether we say anything or not. But the point is, with the spoken word, and why it is so powerful, it is because it gives us keys. It allows us to cue into the thoughts that we're thinking because of the words that we're speaking, which then requires of us to be more consciously involved in our speaking the word. Now, this is a really wonderful thing, because it helps you then to, in the moment, become aware of what you're saying. And the reason you're saying from what you're saying is because it's keyed into thoughts that you're thinking. Now, another powerful thing is feeling. So, if you combine speaking with feeling, and it comes out with that energy, you're going to have then the spoken vibrational thought that you are inside thinking, and you are connecting it up with the power of feeling so that the two come across. No. No! What about no don't you understand? Sound familiar, Cameron? Okay, so we have these ongoing opportunities to upgrade our involvement in life by choosing to be more conscious in our creating. You see, most people have an unconscious habit of speaking what they don't want, what they don't like, what they are afraid of, what gives them a feeling of nervousness. You know, have you ever been nervous? Okay. So, if you pay attention to what you're speaking, you can then correct it by choosing to let go of your negative words and replace them with positive words. Now, if you're trying to replace them with positive words within that limited context of where you are, you probably have a difficult time. My suggestion is just bring out something positive. Bring out anything positive. And speak the positive. I believe in goodness. I know I am happy. I know that I will be even more happy the more I speak of happiness, the more I choose to live happiness, the more I choose to share happiness in my expressions. With others who are receptive, they're going to agree, and it's going to compound it. It's going to multiply that energy, because that's what I'm vibrating, that's what I'm projecting, that's what I'm receiving. And don't worry about the naysayers. Don't let them rain on your parade. Just come to realize they just haven't waked up enough to realize they too are creators. When you upgrade your creating to a conscious level, it allows you to then become more positive, and especially in what you speak. So just pay attention. And to summarize it, it's really pretty easy. If you don't like what comes out of your mouth, shut up. But back off when you try to impose that on someone else. Well, you know, it won't take long for you to figure out it doesn't work really well. Then the other thing is, realize you're a vibrational being. You're constantly vibrating at certain energies. When you speak, your spoken word is a vibration that reveals the thought and the intention of you, the speaker. If you like it and it makes you feel good, then rejoice in it. Magnify it by continuing to do it. And if you find yourself complaining, griping, moaning, groaning, finding fault, getting fearful, stop speaking that. and replace it with speaking something positive. After a while, you can and will develop the capacity to speak positively instead of speaking negatively. So today, we want to thank the centurion for providing us with the realization that we are all persons of authority. And our authority is constantly being realized in how we choose to speak the spoken word. Thank you.
For more information about the Metaphysical Church of Enlightenment or the Rodin Foundation, please go to our website at www.rodin.org. If you have been inspired by the revelations shared in these podcasts, please donate to the Rodin Foundation's ongoing efforts to help others help themselves at www.rodin.org/donate.